Commerce flourishes along China's border with Myanmar. Traders from both sides share much in common and do brisk business, a daily reminder of the two countries' long and deep ties. Myanmar, also known as Burma, was among the first countries to recognize China's communist government in 1949. Over the years, as most Western governments shunned Myanmar because of its human rights record, Beijing and Myanmar grew closer, with Beijing becoming the country's most influential supporter on the world stage.
The Myanmar government, you have to remember, really was thrown an economic, military, and political lifeline by the Chinese, particularly in the last 20 years in light of Western sanctions. There's a very strong continuing political and military relationship.
By the end of 2010, China had become Myanmar's second largest trading partner, and China is also the biggest foreign investor there, with Chinese companies building highways, pipelines, and other major projects. For its part, Myanmar offers China energy resources and strategic access to the Indian Ocean. With Myanmar's new government allowing some political freedom and moving to mend ties with the West, analysts say Beijing appears to be taking note. Just days before Hillary Clinton's visit to Myanmar, China's vice president told Myanmar's top general in Beijing the two countries should strengthen military ties. Beijing's diplomats maintain China is not worried about Myanmar's engagement with the U.S.
China welcomes Myanmar and Western countries to improve their relations on the basis of mutual respect. We hope Myanmar's move will be conducive to the country's stability and development.
Meantime, China has seen setbacks in Myanmar. The Myanmar government suspended a controversial Chinese-backed dam project, citing environmental and social concerns. The project was meant to provide much-needed power to China, but it would have displaced thousands.
The Myanmar people are very upset about particularly resource extraction activities where the Chinese are not consulting the communities, they're not providing benefits to the communities, they displace populations, and they engage in environmental degradation.
The decision was seen as a rare concession to public pressure and a blow to China that strained relations between the two allies, but analysts do not believe it caused lasting damage. Even as Myanmar begins to improve its relations with the U.S., China and Myanmar are expected to remain close. Analysts say they are too interdependent to let their bilateral ties go wrong. Jaime FlorCruz, CNN, Beijing.